And that brings me to 1956, where Henry Ford's family created the world's largest automobile manufacturing plant in Mahwah, New Jersey. And then, prior to 1964, the Ford Motor Corporation bought 900 acres of land in Ringwood, New Jersey. The people who were living upon that land were the Turtle Clan, the core area of our people. What they wanted to do was to remove 1,100 souls from there so they could build a self-contained executive community. The town of Ringwood would have realized probably $1 million a year back in the 1960s in tax revenue. Public outcry, again, where are you going to put all these people? There was even a reference, well, they can buy them. Yeah, okay. You know, we're paying $5 or $15 a month in rent, and you think we're going to buy a $50,000 home? Yeah, it wasn't even possible. So public outcry again stops that from moving forward, and then Ford found themselves as the landlords of our people. In 1964, within a couple of months, so pretty much immediately, after losing the right to do that, Ford began to dump their toxic waste into the mines, onto the land in which we hunted, in the streams and brooks where the native trout were, on the land where we gathered the fruit and the wild medicinals and the wild vegetables.
Ford would come in all hours of the day. They'd just come in here and they'd dump in the mines, they'd dump it all over.
There was a forest there, you know, there was a river there. There were beavers in there. The beavers were sick. The deer was in there. If you go there now, it looks like a big airplane crash.
Our attorney that we had at the time said it was as if they flew a helicopter and just dumped sludge all over the community. In the yards, in the mines.
Knowing, right, that we lived off the land, right? Knowing that we got our water from the spring. Knowing that, you know, we needed those animals, you know, to hunt or to fish.
Over the years, you know, as the people lived here, they started getting sick. Some people were getting rashes. Other people who got cancer died.
They knew in 1956, when they created the Ford plant, DuPont, who created the paint for Ford, right, wrote in this little book that even exists today, right? And in that little book was all the chemicals for the paint. And inside that little book with all the chemicals that listed the paint also said this causes cancer, this causes cancer, this causes cancer, this causes this. They knew prior to the dumping.
And so many cancer, Vivian Milligan called it Cancer Row. There was methane gas coming out for these poor people that live there.
At certain points in time, there were funerals every single day of the week, Monday through Sunday. You know, people being born in the community, growing up, having health ailments. How can you have a community with 1,100 people in it that has gone through what they have gone through, right? Watching 10-year-old Colin die of 2 rare cancers and blind in his uncle's arms. You know, to across the street from that house was my aunt, and we watched her daughter die of cancer at 30 years old and leave 3 kids behind, one of them being 1 year old, and then a year later her mother dies, and across the street a 30-year-old boy who was born with heart defect dies at 30, and then one of the twins of our uncles that lives at the top of the street dies of cancer. Every single person on that one road, there's been multiple deaths and multiple types of cancer, and yet, oh, there's nothing of any significance here. You know? How does any human being live through that? The only way you could live through that is if you lived through it before, right? And it's because we have. It's because we are who we are.
Chief, I said, do you want to just inform people about what's going on? You just want to inform people, or do you want to inspire people to make a change and to, you know, He said, I want to inspire people to make a change. I told him I think this would be better as a dramatic series. Something with actors, something you could see what the people go through on a daily basis, and you can get into the story more so than just getting information, because the information is out there.
Echoes of the Ramapo aims to bring this vital story to the screen, to showcase the spirit of the Turtle Clan, their struggles, and their undying hope. We need your support to bring this remarkable tale to life. Join us in creating not just a series, but a movement. Your contribution can turn this vision into reality. Be a part of this extraordinary journey. Support Echoes of the Ramapo, the Turtle Clan story, and let's make history together.